What up folks, Dave here, and to the face. So I got some gameplay of Battlefield 3. It's actually not me playing, it's Mr. Threatty, a guy that I'm a really huge fan of. He, the first time I saw one of his montages, I was like, holy shit, this guy's just amazing at this game. I subscribed instantly to his channel. I was like really, impressed with his videos, and I think I tweeted out one of his links. I was like, you gotta watch this, and he tweeted me back, and I mean, we have never met, but that's the kind of the YouTube world we live in. So I asked him for some gameplay because I have been, having my computer doctor time, so I didn't have any time to get any gameplay, but I asked him because I have something really nice and fun to talk about. Because yesterday here in Stockholm, I was at the Battlefield 4 Unveiling, or the reveal, the unveiling of it, and we could pretty much tell from, if you follow them on Facebook and stuff, Battlefield, that there's something coming. Even in the fall, I think they were starting to tease about it, and now there's actually totally official. There is a Battlefield 4 coming with the Frostbite 3 engine, and Jesus freaking Christ, I mean, we saw what happened. We got into a theater and we all got to sit down. We had a glass of champagne in our bodies. We were feeling pretty good, and they had a live playthrough of the demo on they were using an Xbox controller, but they usually do that during playthrough of a new alpha code, and it was a PC, and I can't say who I learned this from, but I asked a couple of the EA people, I just figured out myself, but I heard that they were using probably more than 3 or 4 graphics cards crossfired to get that looking that good. I mean, that's not a shock, because you have to be, if you haven't playing it on like a 20 or 40 squared big screen, you need to have like really good graphics to make that still look quality crisp. You can't do it on 1080p. And the gameplay, I mean, when I played Battlefield 3, the campaign, I stopped playing it after 45 minutes because I was super bored. And the developers, they held a speech, and they were talking, and it seems like they have learned from Battlefield 3. I mean, because if Battlefield 4 is as boring as that one, it's just not gonna be very fun. But it looked like they have the characters, the voice actors, and everything seems to be a whole different level. Battlefield 4 just seems to be like they really learned, and we're also talking about only in Battlefield in the campaign, but just the looks of it. I mean, when we came out of the theater, we were like all talking about a single mushroom cloud that blew up like an oil rig, and I'm sure you've seen it by now, like the playthrough, and it's just so freaking, like, it's so beautiful. It looked like they had recorded an actual like mushroom cloud explosion and just keyed it into the game, but it was actually gameplay generated, and there was no pre-renders. I mean, there were a couple of quick time events in the campaign, which I'm not too fond of quick time, when you have to press F to save this guy or cut his leg off, which is not really my cup of tea. But as long as there's some parts where you can just run and gun, shoot as many people as you can, I think they actually learned from the last campaign, which was not really fun. But what we also learned is that the Frostbite 3 will continue to make Battlefield as cool as it is when you're playing it online. I mean, Battlefield is very un-arcadey, which I really hope that they will continue with. When I played, I kind of want to be able to play just for fun and get a couple of kills, but I also want to be able to feel like I'm good at what I'm doing. And when you get a couple of like streaks, if you're playing Conquest or you're getting a couple of snipes, it still feels like you may not even know where the rest of your team is, but you're still having a blast. Which is, in Battlefield 4, you kind of want to stick to your team, considering on Call of Duty, I always want to stick as far away from my teammates as possible, because all of them, I'm assuming that everybody that I'm playing with are stupid, which I'm not doing in Battlefield 4, so I'm excited about this game, like heck. I'm looking forward, like, I did not really want to have summer. I just wanted to play, Battlefield, and maybe if there's, we don't know this yet, but and nobody has definitely told me or confirmed this, but we all know that there might be a Call of Duty this fall. So it's gonna be a real battle between Call of Duty and Battlefield again. So I'm already gonna ask you guys, from what the little you've seen in Battlefield 4, and if you have not seen anything from Call of Duty, and I'm guessing now Activision is gonna be like, you know, like shit in their seats, like, oh my god, we gotta get a trailer up. So that's you can probably expect Activision and the studio. I'm not sure which studio is making the next Call of Duty, but they are probably gonna be responding pretty fast. So already, which are you looking forward to the most right now? Is it Battlefield 4 or Call of Duty 95? I'm not sure which number it is. It's like, is it 9? Call of Duty 9? Call of Duty tampon version. That will be a cool gun. You shoot tampons and use condoms at people, which is basically what every shotgun in Black Ops 2 is right now. But I'm looking forward to it. I can't wait to see if they just, in Battlefield 4, if they will incorporate even more, you know, like epic moments and because what you can do is you can do so much things in Battlefield 4, which is really like, when I started playing it, I remember, since I hadn't played it since 1942 Battlefield online, I was like, there's too many things in the beginning to learn, but when you single in on one thing, I was like, I'm gonna get good at sniping in Battlefield 3, and it takes a while and you actually get there, so I'm hoping that there are gonna be still plenty of things, but your skill is gonna be able to transfer from Battlefield 3 to Battlefield 4, which is always good. You don't have to start like on a new kind of basis, but otherwise, like, the Unveiling was fun, and then we met I met a bunch of my fellow YouTubers. I mean, Syndicate was there, I think Ali A was there, a bunch of German YouTubers, which if you guys are watching this, I'm sorry, you guys have like hard names for us Swedes, and Willa Rex was there. I'll start speaking Swedish. I'm also really hungover today. I actually have bakisångest, as I call it. It's when you had, I didn't have that many beers, but I woke up this morning, I was like, oh, my life sucks. And I don't know why, because also like CSN, which is the people that you borrow money from when you're studying in Sweden, or you get paid to study in a while, and part of it you get paid, and they sent me a mail like, hey, we might make you pay back all these money because we've seen that you make YouTube videos or something. I was like, fuck you guys, I don't get fucking paid this. And I called them twice, and I was like angry, and now I'm just sad. So if you want to, you can send me a picture on Instagram or you doing something funny, because that would be cool. I always look at my tejbz hashtag on it's not mine, but on Instagram to get me pumped. But as you can see, Threatty is just still going beast. He's just added in 2 different gameplays, which I really liked. So you guys should go check his channel out. He has a new little short clip where he tried making some bullet time with the new pistol in Battlefield since the Endgame DLC, which is just insanely cool. I don't know how he edits everything. He must have After Effects and like Twixtor and stuff, which is just amazing. And also one thing that was really cool yesterday at the event, there was like a couple of guys walked up to me and they were like, hey, I've been watching you since, you know, 2009, and I was like, holy shit, man, that's so cool. And I really I'm looking forward to I'm saving money for an apartment, and I'm looking forward to just start streaming a lot more, because I have my PC and it's just so freaking fast, and right now I just don't have time because I have my PC at the office, which sucks sometimes. But it's also good if I have some time to kill. I can pretty much do whatever I want. I can play some video games, I can have lunch at my desk, which is cool. So Battlefield, it looks sick. We didn't see any multiplayer, but they were talking about it. I'm thinking that maybe Back to Karkan is going to be in Battlefield 4 again, but it's also going to be in like Shanghai. It's going to be a lot of urban like buildings. You can probably go really high up in like fancy skyscrapers in Shanghai. It's like China and Russia I think they're collaborating against the Americans, which is always the nice guys in these games. And also, if anybody ever want a voice actor for anything, let me know, because I have right now with my voice, this whiskey voice, I can do like a really good overlord or possibly like a gangster kid, like, hey, oh killer, I'll fuck you up, man, I'm gonna fuck you up. So yeah, I have a little bad behind, like, hungover anxiety, but other than that, it's probably gonna pass in a while. I'm gonna have some candy here at the office, and thanks for watching, guys, and don't forget to check out Threatty, drop a like, or Battlefield 4, or next Call of Duty 9. I'll see you soon, bye.